watcher saw an empty shell, and they claimed me as their own. They pulled me from the dark, gave me power refined. Now I walk as their vessel with the hunger aligned. Grow, replicate, consume, dominate. Leave my mark on the land, watch the echoes awake. From the pain comes the power, from the need comes the flame. We're all the same hunger, but I choose a different name. One swing from the dark, one swing from the light. Crystallize nothing or a future that's bright. Grow, replicate, consume, dominate. Robin Hood with the blade, moving loot through the chain. Help the lost to earn their trust, then I take what remains. Nobles call on my name, kings reach out in the night. But every step that I take walks the edge of the knife. Am I feeding the world or feeding the blight? Replicate, consume, dominate. Leave my mark on the land, watch the echoes awake. From the pain comes the power, from the need comes the flame. We're all the same hunger, but I choose a different name. One swing from the dark, one swing from the light. Crystallize nothing or a future that's bright. Grow, replicate, consume, dominate. Leave my mark on the land, watch the echoes awake. From the pain comes the power, from the need comes the flame. We're all the same hunger, but I choose a different name. Now the camp's getting stronger, the clan's rising again. Every soul that I save turns my enemies to friends. But the hunger still whispers, it never goes away. Every victory I win just feeds another day. Abyss in the sky, abyss in my veins. We're all the same hunger, wearing different names. Consume, dominate. Leave my mark on the land, watch the echoes awake. From the pain comes the power, from the need comes the flame. We're all the same hunger, but I choose a different name. One swing from the dark, one swing from the light. Crystallize nothing or a future that's bright. Grow, replicate, consume, dominate. Leave my mark on the land, watch the echoes away. From the pain comes the power, from the need comes the flame. We're all the same hunger, but I choose a different name. Replicate, consume, dominate.
Oh yeah.
The echoes away. From the pain comes the power, from the need comes the flame. We're all the same hunger, but I choose a different name. One swing from
Hody ho.
dark, one swing from
Empty hand.
Crystallize nothing or a future that's bright. Grow, replicate, consume, dominate. Leave my mark on the land, watch the echoes awake. From the pain comes the power, from the need comes the flame. We're all the same hunger, but I choose a different name. One swing from
All right, it's time to rock that roll.
one swing from the
Okay, so here we are. It's 11:56 a.m. We're doing all kinds of stuff out here in the world. Our goal is to clear out these areas. Okay, we want to clear out these areas. All these spots. Let's go over here right now. Right now. I'm going to use my new little mount. Down, 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 slide, and down. great for navigation. I wonder how good this spot is. Off the beaten path, you know. Might be something good here. I haven't been here in a bit. You never know. There could be a big pile of treasure somewhere. Here in this world. As it were, as there is. I'm gonna swap out some of my stuff and put my black cloak on so I know for sure I'm robbing things. I'm gonna put on my other hat too. This is for contribution, I guess. That's what I'm doing. And I'll put on this as well for contribution. Sure. And my jump boots and my mining gloves. Okay. I guess I can put on my my gold chest is probably ideal, and my extra gold income hat until I get the new hat, which I will be. And make sure this is on top. Make sure it's covering up, like so. And we can rock that roll. Make sure we get our little mask on. And now I can rob them. I can rob... Wait a minute. No Robbie? I can't rob that chest? I guess not. Either way. Hello.
Well, hello. Teaching our children to hold a blade isn't tradition for tradition's sake.
Chest over here. We are alone. Gotta check it out, you know. Earring, some of the garbage. What's this? Nothing. No book for me. Yes. Copper pouch. I'll go ahead and open up each drawer. Like a big weirdo. I don't feel like wrecking the place as I normally would. But, it's faster. But it's nice to see the contrast. Every so often. Right here. Right there. Very nice. I'll steal these flowers. And that's about it. Yep. I'll wait until the threat level's on cooldown. Yep.
Well met.
Well met.
Who would win? A hornet or
Hello.
I'm home at last. First thing I must do, pay respect to the ancestors.
I feel like there's going to be some loot here.
Hello.
But not. Who would win? A hornet or a bumblebee? No. Okay.
Oh, hello.
And hail. So it's gonna hop up and over there, huh? Just gotta wrench it around and wrench it off. There's some minerals here I wanna get. Right over here. I got the right glove on. I want this ore here. Right over yonder. Right over here. Dark green stuff. Oh yeah. scent. Here. Uh-oh.
No killing! Save us the sport!
There it is. And make sure
To the grave!
I don't have my combat gloves on. It's fine though. Liberation scent. Liberation map. Good to go. We break down everything. Get some loot here. Got some loot here. Which is why we're here, clearing up and around the entire map. And let's get my bluebird out. Who watches over you? Very nice, all this loot here. Get a couple things. Trade sheets or something. Okay, for now, let's go clear out this other camp across the way. Yeah, this thing is awesome. For navigation across the way. What do we have here? What kind of vendor is this? Or what kind of question mark thing is this? I don't know. Where are you? Oi.
Every legendary catch starts
Fishing shop.
with
I'll buy the
catch
fish.
plenty.
I'll buy the fish. It's
yours.
fine.
You're welcome here anytime.
Kind of expensive though. Kind of a waste, but it's fine. Seeing as I
How
get
do you
fish
do?
all the time. Let me go inside of here and see if there's anything cool. Besides a pile of dried fish and this recipe. Right here. I already have that one. And there's people in here I can't kill. Okay, let's go.
Spitting time!
Yeah. Yes, sir. Gotcha, buddy. Just like that, everybody. All smooth like. Zippity bippity doo. Like Batman. Nearly. Ugh. Wonderful. Keep on looting these things. I'm just trying to clear out these smaller spots and move across to the bigger spots. The large variety. All across the entire map. But it helps me re-explore spots I haven't been to in a while. You know? Check out these buildings. Well, not these buildings, but buildings that are out there. I'm still doing trade runs. Yeah, that's all done. Okay. And that's kind of far out there. Okay, so I'm gonna do a trade run really quick. Let's knock out a quick trade run. I'll go ahead and do it right now. Right now.
Right then. Which wagon are you
I
taking
think I
today?
know what I need. You know, I try to memorize these things. Let's see here. What do we have? Well, 25 black pepper. 25 trade one. That's for sure. And then 100 cheese. Well, I think the carpet goes all the way down to the harbor. It's kind of piling up. Field cloth, brimstone, ceramic, tobacco, ginseng, silk, jade. 1 second, jade, gunpowder. Well, I could do the trade jade and the, well, red ginseng goes all the way across to the, let's not do this one. I guess I could do red ginseng. Let me back out for a second and check out what these guys actually need. Huh?
Overload your wagon.
I have to
Definitely
back
break.
out like this and look at the map to see what they actually need. Okay, so black pepper, sugar. All right, sugar, ceremonial armor, gunpowder, field chainmail, gun.
Ah, Solomon must have sent.
Tell me what you need.
Didn't I have some sugar? Yeah, 100 sugar. 100 sugar and all this, everything else in the world, huh? Well, I can take these paintings down. Let's go ahead and load up all these paintings and take them all the way down to the desert, I guess. So we're dropping half this stuff off here and half the other stuff off to the desert. Okay, let's do it right now. Right now.
Take things steady when you're riding up the mountain.
Right now. Too hot to handle, too cold to hold. Okay, I'm stopping by the first area. Excuse me. I'm gonna stop here as we go and purchase, if I could. I'm gonna purchase some produce. You know, that's how we're gonna work it. Bring the wagon along, and I'll do some vendoring for a second as I pass on through.
Just in time, I have some fresh fare in today. It's fresh.
The water
just brought
and
in
the
today.
oil.
Just in time, I
And
have
I
some
don't
fresh
think I have
fare in
anything,
today.
but I might. Well, I have a couple things. Yeah, from that recent flim-flamming.
Yeah,
All right,
you're
bye-bye.
very welcome here, day or night.
Okay, I'm gonna keep on going down, and I'll stop to get more stuff as we pass on by. Right up here, there's going to be a vendor, the butcher, and they're going to have some bear's gallbladder I got to purchase. Uh-oh. Oh, come on. Ugh, never mind. I ran over some sheep. Some puppy. Or something, I don't know. I'm going to go ahead and stop right here. I think I'm no longer wanted. Alright. I'm going to purchase...
Hi.
A full belly
the
of
gallbladder.
meat.
You won't regret it.
I'll be sharpening my blades for your return.
And right here,
Hello, traveller.
I'll buy the
Why don't you pick out some more?
iron, the copper, and the oil, and the water.
Oh, interested in anything else?
I'm gonna take out this mask and put on my luxurious cloak. You know, so luxurious. But I should put my contribution gear on because that's what I'm doing right now. Okay, the contribution gear. And here we go. Now, I think there's a dye vendor right over here to the left, and they probably have some carpet, so let's go ahead and buy the carpet from the dye vendor.
I specialize in transforming garments. Looking to add some color?
Or not.
I'll be ready
All right.
for your next project.
Okay, riding along. Don't mind me, partner. There are so many people here. So many. If you were to go rogue, you'd have a lot of guys to fight. When you're first exposed to this area, it's all enemies, and it's all dangerous, and it's like a bunch of enemy patrols, along with the occasional bear, and the enemy riding bears, and all that, all along this path, both sides of the river, everywhere you go, and the entire city back there full of bad guys, but then it all becomes good. You know, it was all bad, but now it's all good. And there was a peaceful time before they re-implemented this system where enemies retake compounds across the map and it marks it for you, and you can go back through and fight enemies again and loot things without having to steal. You know, it's a lot better, pretty smooth. But then recently they made it where a bit more structured with the fortresses, where at a certain point civilians are fighting bad guys. After you clear it, there's a retake phase in between. I'm not quite sure if it's stealing or not. I think it's friendly. It might be friendly, but there's bad guys fighting good guys. And that's cool. Just like how I send my own people, like 10 people to go fight a bunch of bad guys. And you can milk it as long as you want, as long as you don't kill the boss. This is sort of the same way, in theory, if bad guys come. I just gotta figure out how often they come, how to really manage it, and all that. Here, we're about to pass through the town, coming up. Town of Byton. I can stop here to get some oil and water. Byton. Some oil and water here. From the vendor. I like this system of stopping as I go. Where was it again? Yeah, right here to the left. Yep. Very nice. right over here. Hey there, friend. How's it going?
Every traveler needs good food. Thank you. You're very welcome here,
Why, thank
day
you.
or night.
A lot of people. And what do you sell? Anything useful?
Is there anything special you're after?
I already have this, right?
I've kept it for my
Maybe
most
not.
valued customers.
The contract so I can buy his stuff at my base. I'll buy his cloth and his, that's it.
Please, come
Let's read the document.
again anytime.
Okay, so here we go. Now we head through the canyon, up and through the pass, and we'll go. There's a quarry up there. I can kill a few enemies as I pass by if I wanted to. Good enough. I've already tested it, and the wagon doesn't respawn or despawn. But friendly, weird NPC wagons that you steal or that you find on the side of the road, they do despawn. If you're driving it from point A to point B, you see some enemies and you stop to go fight, it's not going to be there by the time you're done with fighting. But this thing stays, and it's on the map as a blue icon, so you know for sure it's really there. And that's cool, which means if there's combat along the road, which there is all the time, they're coming up any moment now, you can hop out and fight them. Not worry about it. One of our first stops is coming up right away. Either way, I'll be stopping at this quarry to fight a couple bad guys. In my current setup without swapping out my gear, so I'll be a bit weaker, which makes it a bit more exciting. Sort of. I'll swap out the gear. It's fine. It's better training that way. I was going to keep it on the way it is because I wanted to make sure I have maximum contribution set. I think it's still hostile. I haven't cleared it out in a while. Let me go drop off this load first, and then I'll park the vehicle by the gate over there. There's a trading post off to the right. Let me go handle this first. In my current gear, and then I'll swap it out. It's just right in the corner. Nope. Hello. I wish to sell to you.
Coin talks and I listen.
All right.
Ah, very well. Need anything else?
Nice. And now I'm gonna
Take a
buy.
look at what's come in today.
fish meat?
Ah, great.
Do you want fish meat? Who wants fish meat? You want fish meat? Do you want fish meat? I don't think you do. Hello? Yeah, you do. Alright, so fish meat it is.
Business, as always.
They call me Fish Meat Jones.
Ah, interested in wares from the far. Ah, very well. The guild's reputation. Grateful for your business.
What about honey or wool? What about honey or wool? Here? Yep, honey. And what about wool over here? Yep.
As always. Coin talks and I listen. Thank you.
Bought the wool.
Grateful for your business.
Alright, here we
as
go.
Always.
Now we're gonna fight these guys for 5 seconds. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're going down to the quarry right now. I'm gonna park this wagon right on the side of the road right here. I'm just gonna fight a few dudes. No big deal. No big deal. Let's get my oh, come on. That's a big deal. I was gonna get the boar out. Okay, so right back down here. Yes. And what I wanted to do was call the boar, okay? That's what I wanted to do. He's awesome. Okay, here we go. We're just gonna fight a little bit.
You're leaving an opening.
Yeah, buddy. Take all that. On the side.
Put up a fight.
You're welcome. I wanted to put this away. I guess I keep bringing it back out. I'm putting it away, then bringing it back out. And there's my boar. And right here, I'll bring out the robot. I just want them to come to me. That's all. hitting the shade. I'm trying to lure him in. Whoa.
I've already seen that.
Oh boy. Now it's all stinky down here. There's toxic gas. The heck? I don't really want to fight on the weird cliff. Okay, just getting a few things here and there. Beautiful. Let's take this over here, and these guys should follow. Alright. And Shazam. Sure plan. Goodbye, sir. I can't attack you right now. I just want all this other loot. A lot of it is just stones. I don't really want these shovels and stuff, you know? And robot and boar. Come on. I'm not killing the civilians. Come on. Yeah, no. Welcome. Thought we were good birds. Some of them have something nice. What is all this about? Here. So where is the boss? Let's go on down to the boss. Chris. Enjoy your grocery shopping. Oh boy. Whoa, 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 whoa. Do that. There's some damage going on over here. I'll go ham on him. Whew, that took a lot. Took a whole lot there. Beautiful. And now we can go and get the rest. Let's get out of here. In fact, let's go ahead and get the dragon. And clear up the rest. I can read you like a book. Okay, right over here. Where's that food storage at? The food storage is... Where? Where is that food storage, huh? Oh, I got it. Okay. And choosing a ground attack. Yeah. You're welcome. And we're done. That was exciting. Past tense. Oh, this kind of life is getting expensive. We know how to live, baby. Luxurious, like Egyptian cotton. Worked so hard of an odd day, and now we get the lady back. Now we get the payback. We know how to live, baby. It's so stinky. Oh my gosh. Let's get the heck out of here. The stink is high. The stink is on. And we resume. How cool is that? I'll stop by the nearest location at the church There's a church coming up. Let's change out my contribution. Yeah. Right there. Mining, jumping, and there. Watch out. Hey you. Well met and all that. And I want to check out that dye place off there to the right. Right over there. See if they have any carpet.
Fast footwork is what decides the fight more often than not.
Alright, buddy.
Tell me where, and I'll handle the dyeing.
Yeah, carpet.
Looking to add some color?
And I wanted a red carpet
I
too.
specialize in transforming
Dragon scale
garments.
carpet? Oh my gosh. Remember I said I wanted a nice red carpet for the bedroom? Yes. Bedroom carpet 101. Let's go and have some fun. Okay, all the stuff is gone. Sure. Mm-hmm. Beautiful. Alright, cool.
Tell me where, and I'll handle the dyeing.
Thank you.
Have a colorful day.
Have a colorful day. You and Yorn. Let me get 25 water while I'm here. We'll keep on doing our stuff at the church next. One. Two. A 3. A 4 and 5. Yes. Okay, it's getting later. Let's continue. Causing a traffic jam. I gotta pull my thing to the side next time. Alright, yeah. Head on down here. And stop by the church. And pull off way to the side here. Alright. Hello, sir. I wish to buy the writ of absolution. Thank you. Have a good day.
May all return to Solomon's embrace.
Yes, and
Rest
I will
easy
buy
beneath Solomon's
the holy water.
Rest. May Solomon's blessing be with you.
And now it's almost daytime. I'm just gonna do a couple things here. So I'm gonna go straight down to the vendor here in Demonis. Well, I mean, it's almost time to go to bed here. Which means next day we lose out on these vendors here.
Every traveler needs good food. It's fresh, just brought in
Cooking
today.
oil
Come
and
by
water.
again.
And let's go stop by the circus for 3 seconds. And I'll win one game. Yeah, those boxes are a one-time grab. Interesting. Okay, what do we have? Anything obvious? I already have everything I need from these things. I'll play one time. I'll play one time. And the end. Okay, so now it's time to head back to bed somewhere. This is the land of Demonus. And we can go right here by the street shop. And we can take a nap right there. And buy the stuff. Yes.
What can I help you find?
Thank you,
My thanks.
copper, iron,
Why don't you pick out some more?
water, oil,
If you've seen enough, don't let me keep you.
and there's a campfire somewhere right over here. Just look around for a second. Anything to rob? Anything to rob, huh? The mask is on. Boo. Alright, rest. I can rest while in the middle of a crime? 12 hours. Okay. Where am I? I think over here. It should be over here. Right? Right? Yes, it should be. Right there.
You half-witted jester.
Alright. Keep on going down. Now we go all the way down to the desert. There's no more stops here in Demonus. Even though it is a new day. So. There's another vendor way out there, but it's way out there. Come on. What's up with this building over here? Why is there...
Hello, my child.
There's a priest here? Very interesting. Yep. Gotta go, go, go. I'm looking at the stuff at these different spots here. There was a side quest a while ago involving a mechanical wagon, but then nothing really became of that. I thought I was going to unlock a better wagon eventually. Also, you have numerous wagon slots, but it seems like I only have one. I try to go craft another wagon, but it doesn't work. I don't know. I like to have, one wagon go out there and I leave it out there in the desert and I use it just locally while I have other wagons I can load up. Preloaded wagons, I don't know. There's a food spot down there. If I choose to sell food, you turn right there. So we're going all the way down to the desert. I'll stop over there at, what's it called? It's called something. The first spot in the desert. Arcosa? Yeah. I'll be stopping by Arcosa. And then down to Tommaso. And then down to the Salt Road. A while back in chapter 7 or 8, I'm kind of forced to play as Damien, the lady, and you're told to go there to that tower to my left to go kill some boss up there. But it's sort of all the way across from where you are when you're given the mission. Even though I just went that distance, it's not that bad now. Just in a whole unknown land, saying go all the way the heck over there is a big deal. Like going from here to all the way across the other mountaintop, no big deal. Unless you haven't been here before, and then it feels like you're skipping everything. Go across the 3 valleys of Yore. If you've already been through there, it's not that big of a deal. Just go across. Big. Sort of implied that you're supposed to sort of do everything between A and B. So here we are. Look, it's the Crimson Desert. Ooh. I lived in Hawaii, Oahu, for a few years on the army, and a lot of the soil was sort of reddish clay effect. It's clay action. You can see the Great Gate of Ordava way up there. Way out there in the distance. And then Tommaso sits right below it. You can almost see it, maybe, if you're coming around the corner. It's down there a bit. We're heading out there beyond the gate, eventually, for the Salt Road. Alright, we are now in the Crimson... Wait a minute, I see a bunch of red dots. Let's go take care of those red dots.
Break you down!
Okay. Weird how they're not attacking me. And how I can't attack
Kill them
them.
first and take their loot.
But now they're attacking me, huh? I'm going to stop now and fight them. So I gotta wear my appropriate gear out here in the desert until it's time to sell things. I'll be swapping it out coming up. I'll probably be fighting one more group of bad guys between A and B. I'll take off the mask.
Well met.
Probably one more group of bandits along the way, past this free sword camp coming up. Bunch of civilians over here, or civilian adventurers. This whole area. You can kill them all for loot. So right past this corner there should be an ambush. Even though we just had an ambush back there. There's something happening here usually. But we were just attacked, so that might have been it. And then past the other corner maybe. That's it. Okay, now we go around this way. So at this point I'm going to wear my gathering backpack. Okay. And my gathering gear. Yeah, my gathering gear. Make sure it's set. Here we go. The amaranth. Amaranth. Alright, so I'm gonna hop out right here. Put my contribution gear on. My contribution gear.
Let me know what it is you're after.
Nothing.
Is it trade?
Alright,
My
cool.
dealings are honest and sincere.
Let's go. Okay. I'm using a backpack that collects all the plants in the surrounding area. And it works. It's on cooldown. You can hear it working right now. I keep pressing the B button to activate it. With Rose Bay, the Amaranth, and be some prickly pear coming up here and there with the cacti. Right here. Yep. All using alchemical ingredients or recipes. And hail. Yeah. And then at Tommaso, I'll see what I can sell. And we'll keep on going down to the Salt Road Trading Post in a moment or so. Shazam! Alright, good to go. Yeah. Oh no! Okay. Let's not wreck the thing. Keep on going around all the way down. I'm trying to stop here and there. But once we're at Tommaso, I'll stop and buy the produce from the vendor there. Oh yeah. It's a good idea. Using the wagon as the route across the map. Stopping it so often. Keep the road clean. I'm trying to be a good guy again a little bit. There's enough good loot across the map, and if I do bad stuff, I'll be more careful about it. Or, not like I was trying to be careful. But there is, there's all those civilians at the Demonist Wildlife Park. But there's ways to kill them without getting in trouble. Alright, let's slow down back here. And see what we have wearing. I'll get my other gear on so that we know for sure what I'm dealing with. Okay. Hello, sir.
What is it you're after?
Wish to sell you some stuff. Fish meat and some
Satisfactory deal.
wool. This is the calligraphic paintings. And
Take a look at what's come in today.
so we have gun, field cloth, armor, salt, and brimstone. Gun, brimstone, salt, field
The
cloth armor.
guild's may
Alright, let's just buy the guns.
fortune bring you back here. The
Fortune
guild's
favors the bold.
reputation is second to none. Thank you.
130, huh?
It was a pleasure doing business.
Okay, let's go over here for a second.
Please, don't end my days here.
And I'll buy the produce. I'll probably do that, yeah. Hello, sir.
Every traveler needs good food to keep them going. You won't regret it. Yes,
And I'll
what can
sell
I get
whatever
for
I
you?
can sell. I bought a new carpet recently, that's great. I'll sell that figurine, sure. Yeah, dude.
What's it? You're come
What?
by again.
Is your problem? Okay, moving on down. Okay, I think I can take the shortcut here. Just not the other way. Let's try it out. God. Son of a... Well, I guess that answers that question, huh? Well, good thing they tested it there. These plants don't want to be trampled, do they? See, oh, yeah, I guess it's not a shortcut. I got lucky one time. I guess I can squirrel like right here and then right exactly there. I wrecked one time coming down, and I wrecked one time going up. Cool. But now we can get back to the action. Yeah, and my magic. It's good stuff. We're not wearing a backpack. And let's see what we can do here. Ooh-wee. Fun stuff. This should be cool. In theory. And hail.
Oh, yeah.
In theory, this should be cool. It's a bit different now. Here in the world. You see? I think there's... It's really hard to even tell the current status right now. Invasion. Battle. Okay. It says reblockade. Blockaded. This one says battle. Ooh. This one has a different symbol. Twilight Messengers, of course. But this one says straight up blockaded. You see? Ooh, ah, ooh. Hey there, Chris. Did you see my new Drake? Check it out. 1 second. My baby dragon has grown up. And it's pretty cool. And I can ride this thing anywhere. Even in friendly areas. My dragon I can't ride in friendly areas. It kicks me off. Even when I'm anywhere near a friendly area. But this thing, I can. And it can attack. It's mainly used just for navigation, locomotion. It does like a little wind, a wind gust attack. It does something. It's good for navigation and everything, because it lasts forever without dying. I defeat it. Pretty cool though. That is pretty cool. Pretty cool. Let's see here. Okay, well, I'll be right back, okay? Oh, I had to raise it and so forth. It was side quest. Whatever. Doesn't matter. I'll be right back.
nearly gone, the Watchers saw an empty shell, and they claimed me as their own. They pulled me from the dark, gave me power refined. Now I walk as their vessel with the hunger aligned. Grow, replicate, consume, dominate, leave my mark on the land. Watch the echoes awake. From the pain comes the power, from the need comes the flame. We're all the same hunger, but I choose a different name. One swing from the dark, one swing from the light. Crystallize nothing or a future that's bright. Grow, replicate, consume, dominate. Robin Hood with the blade, moving loot through the chain. Help the lost to earn their trust, then I take what remains. Nobles call on my name, kings reach out in the night. But every step that I take walks the edge of the knife. Am I feeding the world or feeding the blight? Consume, dominate, leave my mark on the land. Watch the echoes awake. From the pain comes the power, from the need comes the flame. We're all the same hunger, but I choose a different name. One swing from the dark, one swing from the light. Crystallize nothing or a future that's bright. Grow, replicate, consume, dominate, leave my mark on the land. Watch the echoes awake. From the pain comes the power, from the need comes the flame. We're all the same hunger, but I choose a different name. Now the camp's getting stronger, the clan's rising again. Every soul that I save turns my enemies to friends. But the hunger still whispers, it never goes away. Every victory I win just feeds another day. Abyss in the sky, abyss in my veins. We're all the same hunger, wearing different names.
Okay, I'm back. Alright. Yeah. So now, there's a new system with this last update, where, these locations get overrun, and then you clear them out. There's a time period where, civilians move in, and the enemies come back, and they fight each other. And I'm not quite sure. I have to figure out the details here. It does appear to be attackable. Well, it is actually attackable. There's a percentage here, but it's probably, yep, there's a bunch of civilians. That's pretty cool. So if I also invite my guys here too, is it missionable? Is it missionable? It is missionable. It's crazy, huh? Missionable. But for that wyvern thing, there's... You have to go out to where the wyvern riders are, out there in Delesia, on an island. It's one of the hostile locations that you go to clear, and in there is a secret chamber where you find a book that marks the location of a nest and an egg and stuff like that. And you have to go out there and find it. It's pretty cool. It's on this. It's through the roof of the tower. You have to punch down and Pretty awesome. You have to go get your egg, put it in a nest, wait for a bit, it becomes a baby, and then it's a baby for a while. Then you feed it. After a while of feeding it, after a couple of days, it grows up. And I think it's still growing up, actually. I'm not quite sure what happens when it grows up, or if it changes anymore. And there's a saddle. I'm not quite sure where to get the saddle from.
I won't stop!
But now there's a million. It's like a whole army. Pretty awesome. That's how it should be. Let's get, my boar or something, and I want, yeah, the bird plus the boar. Where are my civilians? Didn't I just send them here? Oh, I didn't. Okay, it's another coming. Yes, very easily missed. I was searching around and so here is advice. I only found it because I had my lantern out. And with your lantern out or if your lantern's on, you can hear like a wiggle wiggle sound. I mention it every so often. And then I climbed to the very top and the top of the tower has like a middle seam in it that looks like it can kind of rotate. And yeah. I was about to give up too. I was wandering around for a bit everywhere in the world. What the heck? Oh gosh. Interesting. So things that we could... Oh, thank you so much. Reno. I really appreciate it. Oh no! Pumbaa! Together we fight. Every soul that I save turns my enemies to friends. Right there.
Don't try to run now.
Yeah. Excellent. Come on. Giddy up.
Seems like you've plenty of valuable
Giddy up, baby. Attack me. Thank you. Oh yeah. This game is so cool. I'm just one of them. I'm just one of you guys, see? I'm just one of you guys. I'm just one of you guys. Nope, 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 nope.
I'm not done with you.
Yeah. You get some of these bottles over here. Excellent.
I'll kill you where you stand.
I've already seen that strike. Goodness gracious. Whee. Come on now. You got this. There it is. I was trying to call it, but I didn't have enough room. Okay, now I have to heal everybody. You are all everybody. You are all everybody.
I can read you like a book.
Awesome. And everything over here. It's time to go. Okay, so now I want to make sure that she is gone.
Don't try to run now.
Time to sell. I'm cool, I'm cool, I'm cool. I'm cool.
I think you're getting scared.
Goodbye. Alright. Just me. So now I want to head on down to not over here. But this is a different day. Let's head over here to Varnia for a second. There's a grocer there. Yeah, healing does look very painful. For them, yes. It's like a horrible force palm. I have to press the middle mouse button and then press tab. Yeah! Okay, the carpet vendors now... Oh, sorry. The dye vendors now sell carpet. So I'm gonna see if this guy has any carpet.
Tell me where, and I'll handle the dyeing.
Nope.
I specialize in transforming garments.
Okay. Alright. And a couple things here and there. Yes, sir. And ooh. And goodbye.
You can all be ready for your next project.
Goodbye now. Better watch it. The movement in this game really is nice. Hey, look, there's a side quest. Hello, side quest man.
In this basket a charm. It's sturdy, perfectly shaped, which makes the fruit look fresher.
Yeah.
A soldier, friend of mine, got it from the trading post. It's just brilliant. I'm sending him some fresh fruit in return. Oh, if you have time, could you take them to the trading post for me?
Have the trading post.
They'll lose their flavour if they sit here too long.
Deals come alive. You mind if I buy your oil and your water?
Yes, what can I get for you?
Your oil and your water,
Our
sir.
quality is top-notch. You're very welcome here, day or night.
So while I'm here, I want to go ahead and rob these guys over here. I can do it. I can do it. It's fine. Let's just put on my black cloak so I know that I'm robbing. So I don't forget I'm in robbing mode. And I don't want to disarm them. I want to maximize my money. I'll put on the money hat too so it looks stupid. The stupid money hat. We're using the mining gloves. Okay, and the jump boots. And the mask. And everything else is fine. Yes. Everything else is fine. And over here. Yep, everything else is fine. Swapping out the bird for the vulture condor. So I know that I'm in robbing mode. And this time I'm actually trying to avoid killing my contribution level. So step 1 is killing witnesses. That worked. See, no contribution loss, no bounty. You killed both the witnesses and you're fine. Land of the Flowers. Right over here. Harvest sack. All the flowers in the universe. Hey there, Dookie. On X, how's it going there, buddy? Look, I'm in the desert. Isn't this wonderful? Isn't this wonderful? No! No, 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 no. I'm robbing things right now. I'm robbing flowers, which are very important in this game. This game of yore. Deep in the Flynn. And we'll get back to our combat sequence. Indeed. Robbing things just for a second. Just for a second. Just for a second. But I think we're done. Let's go back to what we're doing. Let's go back to what we're doing, okay? We have to get back to our little combat sequence. I was just full, and I had to stop by town here for a second to go do some stuff. But now we're fine. I'll swap my bird out for my bird, you know? And we're good to go. We'll hop right back down here to our spot. The spot I was just at, actually. It should have replenished. But I think what I want to do is I want to kill this mission here. Let's go kill this mission. I don't want them to complete it. And I'm going to move them down to this other spot. Well, this is blockaded. This right here is blockaded. Alright, let's go ahead and clear out these 2 spots and keep that other spot open. With my army here of people. And hopefully Unka is alive now. I don't know. He might not be. He might not be. My gear here makes the enemies drop their loot quite often. Is he dead? Yeah, he's dead. Okay, well, that's fine. Just me and Damien then. And my robot and my boar. Is the boar ready?
Don't stand a chance. Let's finish this. This one's fighting.
All right. Don't you mind me. I'll leave that up for now.
I'll kill you, you punk.
Okay. So get the aggro for a second, get my robot back out. Get the robot back out by using the battery. Goodbye. Alright, Vicky. You know who I am. And that's good. Yes. Super resource deep harvesting games indeed. That's what I spend most of my time doing here. When I'm not doing this stuff. I was just harvesting the flowers to then use to exchange between the NPCs. This game has a wonderful, weird little bartering system. I'm gonna hop out for a second. Ooh, I'm on fire. Be careful here. Okay, let's move around for a second. They have the angles on us. They have the angles on us. I gotta keep moving. They got range and they have cannons. Woo-wee. They have all manner of ting.
These bloody sons will be over.
Are we good here? Yes, we're good. Okay, the boss is down. Let's hop back out here. And boom. Slide to the left. Awesome. Come on. Gotta make sure we don't fill up too much before completing, otherwise I'll have to leave before completing and come back. I want to get this taken care of along with the other spots, so let's move on in to complete this spot here. Really just percent based. And go through and clear out the rest of the bad guys. There's some explosives here. Let's take care of them before I die, like that. And there's some up top. Like that. Excuse me.
Control your footing, or lose
All right. Awesome. Beautiful. Not today, mister.
Don't try to run now.
Oh no. New. I'm trying to use my gun more often in combat. Because it's cool. It gets kind of weird. Which is why I'm trying to use it to train myself up. All this loot. Come on now. When the moon hits your face like a big pizza plate. Take your time. That's it. That will be it. Your inventory's full. So all this extra stuff I get will be overflow? Or will it go to my storage? We'll find out in a second. So maybe you don't want to be fully full when completing these things. I got 37 calligraphic paintings there. Very nice. Okay. So that's all done. 2 days and flim flam hours. All good to go. I was up there at the guy. At the local grocer. This is the same day, so it's not going to be anything different. So I'm going to go right down here. This other vendor. And then hit up the other fortress here in the desert. Earlier we did a trade run. Supply run. I gotta. Oh no. I don't have to. It is not real. Alright, let's go. Right over here. McQueen? McQueen? McQueen is what it's called. McQueen.
Hello,
sir.
traveller.
Mm-hmm. And and that's
Hello,
it.
traveller. Interested in anything else?
That's it. That would be it, right?
Enjoying the day? You'll find it useful.
I didn't buy anything from him.
My thanks. All right.
Right, cool. So now let's hop on down to the next spot. That one's kind of semi-clear. Let's go over to this one now. This one's a big one, by the way. It is a big un, as they say. This time I'm gonna focus on clearing it out as fast as possible. Let's go straight for the boss and get the Scrabble afterward.
Time you were made to understand.
Got these two elites here. There's one boss and one elite.
You'll need more than that.
Come on. Goodbye. All this great, guys. Oh yeah. Come on now. Ooh, I'm getting shot.
You're leaving an open.
There we go. One more dudes. Now he's dead. Good. So now the bosses are dead. I've been saving the bosses. See, it knocked all the armor off of him. It's awesome. See that? And it's visible. idea. Not today. Assassinate.
So many weak spots in your defense.
There it is. And
The desert will drink your blood.
oh, I see. I see. Wow. Wow. All these guys. Deep in the desert. All these range guys gotta go. They all gotta go.
I needed a good sweat.
They all have muskets. The place is called musket, by the way. I wonder why. Come on.
Gotta do better than that, friend.
Thank you.
Kill my son, screaming!
Hilarious. Well, that was fun. Okay, so now those spots will be cleared out in a couple days or something. Ouch. Alright, so back over here. This one still has an active invasion. But let's go over here now. Let's go play some pinball. Why? Because I need to spend some, or I have to buy the oil and the water from Delesia. This spot over here is a good landmark. These steps for the food.
Yes, what can I get for you? Thank you. What's it you're after?
And some garbage over here. Some garbage.
Just in time, I have some fresh fare. Our quality is top notch. You're very welcome here, day or night.
Alright, there's a vendor. Alright, here's the pinball. Are you ready for some pinball? Let's do the pinball. It's gonna be so exciting. Ba ba doom saka saka ba. Saka ba.
You've got a good eye.
Boom boom saka ba. This dolphin's nice. It is nice. I have money, but I'm saving up for the jester hat next. It'll replace my current silver gain hat.
You've got to. May fortune walk beside you.
Fortune favors the bold. But I'll be right back, okay? Hit that follow button or else things will happen across the aeons of yore. Oh no.
They surf the web for power unmatched, hunting for the secret, the ultimate hack. While we're out here, forging our own way, missing the magic in the long and winding day. Stacking up stats, it's all the same. Trade the freedom for a point in the game. Every click a step down the ordinary lane. They can't see the beauty beyond the game. Don't chase that overpowered dream. Ride the journey, feel the stream. The thrills in finding your own gleam, not in someone else's scheme. Numbers on a screen, they start to gleam. But what's a hero without a dream? They lost the magic, they lost the fight. In the end, it's you who holds the light. The treasure lies in paths untouched, in every challenge, every clutch. So forge ahead, create and trust. In dust and rust, find the just. anti-AI crew loud in the comments. But your Etsy cart full of stolen IP commissions. Let's talk hypocrisy. Real talk. Thousands of real artists grinding on the gram. Commissions open, flooding up the DM spam. Drawing your waifu, drawing my hero, chasing that cash. Marvel, anime, Pokemon, the whole big stash. Show the fresh fan art, flex the prices, fans go mad. It's the only income keeping all their dreams glad. They get away with it daily, nobody's even tripping. Fan art only in the bio, cash keep flipping. Every pro started the same way, no cap. Art studies, copy the masters, trace the map, steal the line weight, steal the colors, steal the pose, mimic the style till your hands already knows. That's how you level up, copy flip, make it yours, but call it study, so the internet ignores. Same pixels you screaming AI stole from the feed. You've been doing it in Procreate since you could read. Either it's all okay or none of it is. Hypocrites in the comments, what's the biz? You sell fan art for profit, call it real skill, but AI does the same. You scream theft and kill. Either it's all okay or none of it is. Same hustle gang doing what you did, double standard crashing, watch the whole thing flip. If copying is crime, then everybody gotta quit. Now the same mouths yelling, ban the bots, protect the art. Want the law to crack down hard, play the victim part. Hey, I stole my style! While your shop full of Batman and girls and stickers, money in your hand, you build your whole career on characters you don't own. But AI trains on public pics, suddenly it's a throne. Either we all get to remix, study, sell, create, or nobody does. Pick a side, don't hesitate. Real talk, every artist copies, borrows, learns. Fan commissions pay the rent, that's how the wheel turns. But point the finger at the machine, say unfair, delete, while your portfolio screaming the same cheat. Hypocrisy so loud it's almost comedy. Welcome to the art world, baby, welcome to the irony. Either it's all okay or none of it is. You can't have it both ways, that's the quiz. Selling stolen heroes while you curse the AI wave, but the mirror shows the truth, y'all been playing the same game. Either it's all okay or none of it is. Fan art hustle or silicone kids, the hypocrisy falling like a bath filter glitch. Copy, create, or shut it down, make your choice, bitch. Same hustle forever, or clean it up for real.
All right,
either we all eat or nobody gets the meal.
Pinball.
Anti-AI artists, look in the mirror, chill. We all remix culture.
Pinball. Pinball. Left, right flipper. Here we go. It's like Windows 95 pinball here. Well, I got this. Oh yeah. I got this. I got this. I got this. I'm just messing around. I'm just messing around here, people. Yep. Here we go. Left and right. Funny. So funny. I'm good at this, I swear. Funny. It's like a perfect swoosh. That's why it's funny. Oh no, it's stuck. It's stuck. I have to wiggle. There it goes. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. 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 Perfection. Yes. Yep. Oh boy. Nope. Okay, here it comes. Yes. No. Yes. Up. No. Fifth place, though. Here we go. Again. Sons of beeswax eating, marmalade drinking. I'm trying to earn 770 points here. Not points, but coins. I don't know what the ratio is for points to coins here. You'll see at the end. Whenever I lose, don't you dare do it. You get up there right now. Yeah, right there. No! You stupid son of a flim-flam. Again. It's the machine. It's the machines. Here it comes. Okay. Okay. Really gotta tip it off right there. Yeah. Right there, yeah. Multi-ball, yep. Uh-oh. It had too much oomph on it there. Mm-hmm. Okay. Again. Again. What the? Again. Okay. Okay. There's some angles where it doesn't catch if it's all the way up. But there are moments where I think it's impossible to catch. I think. But that's not always why I'm losing. I'm just trying to analyze what's happening. There you go. See, sometimes, like right there, you see, it seems like that side shaft is on cooldown, and a barrier gets brought up right afterwards. So if the ball goes back down there, I'll be lost. So, huh. Okay. Goodness gracious. These balls are fast. A bit too far over. Like right here. Nope. Yeah. And here it's going to be like right. Nope. Like right here. Okay. So now it's going to be blocked off, right? No? Yep, there it goes. So there's a barrier up there. After the first shaft. This has a big Fallout 76 vibe right now. You know? Some of the flim flam. The height of gaming. Again. I have all the money in the world, baby. It costs $1 per. That's a lot of money for a new player. A whole silver. And you're mainly getting copper here and there. That's going to be shut down. That it bounced right up and over. It's not like these balls get a lot of energy in them. So much energy in these balls. just trying to get the gesture hat, okay? Let me back out. I'll do this machine over here. Train myself on all different angles, so I'm not accustomed to just one side. Hey there, Sam. Getting this pinball situation handled and or sorted. You'll be my good luck four-leaf clover. Four-leaf Sam. Son of a... Never mind. Bad luck, Sam. What have you done? I'm joking. It's not your fault, okay? It's my fault. It's my fault. What the heck? It's my fault. Okay, here we go. Thank you, Sam. Now I'm gonna win. I'm joking. Bad Luck Sam. That's a good name for a movie. You have like a black trench coat. Come on, Sam. I invoke the name of Sam and I fail. Son of a... Here we go again. I got it. Gotta warm up those flippers. Here we go. Alright. And shazoom! Oh yeah! Oh no! Yes. Perfect. 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 Nope. Yes. And that shaft is closed down now. Oh no! Okay, just a couple dozen more times. Just a couple dozen more times. It costs $1. Son of a... It costs $1 per iteration, and I have 3,000. So I can do it a couple more times. No! No! My little brain! No! I catch my breath here. Okay. You're... Okay. Here we go. Sitting on the mountaintop of points. Ride. Ride. Go film me now. Okay, let's move back down to the far left machine. What you looking at?
When I was young, I thought coin would stop.
And then what happened?
All my problems. But no amount of it can stop
You're all
from
lucky.
growing old.
You're all lucky. I tend to win. Multi-ball. Okay. He's the pinball wizard doing pinball wizard stuff. Oh yeah. Yeah. Anybody seen the Backrooms movie and or the Obsession movie? I heard that they're pretty good. Or I heard that Obsession's pretty good and Backrooms is boring. Or something. Or if you know too much about the underlying lore of whatever from the internet, then you'll be disappointed because it doesn't go as deep or something. I don't know. I've been working with Grok on the side on X to code some stuff. It's pretty awesome. I've been trying to make this little life sim for about half a week, I don't know. But it's getting better and better, or layered and layered. I don't know if I'm going too far or not. I'm trying to make it better. But iterating with Grok and brainstorming, and then trying to really flesh out the brainstorm, and then turn it into a bunch of phases and a roadmap of development, which all the way down to the subversion, and then turning it into a visual format on a website. It's really awesome. I'm telling you. I am. Come on, baby. Hosed. Hosed. Alright, that was cool. That was cool. Let's do it again. Nope. Nope. Uh-uh. Okay. I could have shot it. Sometimes you just gotta hit it at the very tip. Otherwise you can't hold it, maybe. Come on, yep. Oh, it just shot right back down when I hit that deflector there. That bumper. Okay, we're almost there. I'm trying to get 770. I'm at 724. Okay. I got 7 points for that. For hardly anything. We'll see. See that? Multi-ball. Yes, sir. Super fast supercharger right there. Yep, supercharger. It's dangerous because of the speed. I think it's also a color changer, maybe. Or no, it's yellow. Okay. I don't know. I don't know if that matters. Ooh. They shot it back down. Oh, yeah. About 31 points. Okay, so I think this next one, if I do well, will be the final one. So I'll just do 2 more for good measure. I've already gotten the lights I wanted and all that. And I already have the other statues. And I think having more than one of those nice things is almost bad because it degrades the quality. But it doesn't seem as rare and special if you have 3 of them. Lights are okay, but you can't have a million chandeliers. With 1 per room, really. Maybe 2. For like the main room, front and back, or in the corner somewhere. 2 different corners of a room. Or the middle and 2 corners. But everything starts to get congested and weird. Different size lights, yes. 1 chandelier plus a bunch of smaller ceiling lights. Maybe. Okay, this might be the final one. Yep, we're at 776. So I guess this one plus 1 more after it. So I'm actually over. That was some good pinball practice. There's a nice big chunk of pinball here. I'll do the orb roll later on. I did the claw machine one time earlier in this session. Okay, and then 1 more after this. Yep. Yes. Trying to see if I can nudge it while it's running. If it'll help me at all. Or if that's just to unstick it. Okay, that's it. All done. That was a great little session. We're at 800 on the dot. Perfect timing. You there? What do you have
You've
for
got
me?
a good
I want
eye.
your hat. Goodbye.
You've got a good eye.
Have a good day.
You've got... May fortune walk beside you.
Fortune favors the bold. And now I'll put the hat on. It's 3:18 a.m. Let's go back to my camp. I have already purchased the food here. Okay. Yes, I have. And let's go purchase the... Not food, but whatever. The oil and water. I'll purchase the oil and water from this spot over here as well.
Hello, traveller. Why don't you pick out some more? Hello, traveller.
Good stuff. And we're done selling.
Hello, traveller. All right.
All right. Okay, that's done. Let's head on back home for a second. Stopping by over here to get the bear's gallbladder. I'll see when the vendor resets. How much time. And I'll do a trade run. And on the way out, I'll stop back by here to buy more. Unless it's like 14 hours or something.
Marbling.
20 hours.
Perfection. I'll be
Indeed.
shuttling my blades for your return.
Hello. Enjoying the day? Why don't you pick out some more?
Right here.
Enjoying the day? Interested in anything else?
All done. Plan on coloring the thing here. Go on this cloak. For money. Now where is my vendor? Right over here.
What's it you're after? It's fresh, just brought in today. Come by again.
You betcha. I'll swap out my shoes. Right here.
Caught that delicious aroma, did you? Do you need more? Eat proper meals instead of snacking all the time.
Don't tell me what to do. So we had that wagon wreck when I tried taking that shortcut. It was a good thing
I just love
checked.
organising and sorting out everything. I just don't worry.
Stuff.
I always make sure nothing goes missing.
Okay, I'm getting a few things here and there. That's fine. And the animals are fine, I'm sure. They're okay there. These bags I'll be opening up in just a second. We should go out there and... The scholar's still in the area. It's been a moment. These bottles are starting to pile up. And I'll buy what this guy has.
Small things, but all essential.
With that cloth.
Anything else?
And the...
I'll show you how to use it if you'd like. I've got some fresh carrots in for feed. Need any? You'll always end up needing those small things.
Thank you for the bottles. And right there. I'll buy this ore.
If there's anything you need.
It's my masterpiece. It's my masterpiece.
Wear your armor
Betcha.
like a work of art.
And all this garbage here. Because it adds up, baby. Come on. There's arrows. All this wood. All this stone. Even though I already have too much, it's fine. And some of this right here. Oh.
A fine gem makes you shine brighter. What else catches your eye? Come see me if you're looking to dazzle and impress.
And this corner right over here. And should be more than enough to go do that run that we gotta do. Yep. Surprised the plants aren't ready yet. I guess I'll go ahead and make it rain. Swap out my power. I'll make it rain right now. And swap my amulet back out. My power. And I'll put everything away. Okay, in this document. Yeah. And some food before I go check the box. What do we have? All the fish for now. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, I guess I'll pull all the fish out and I'll work from there. The larger fish in sets of 10. Okay. That's how it's going to work. Larger fish in sets of 10. So I guess I'll just grab all the fish for now. Okay, then back over. We want the water, barley, oil, for sure, and potato, sweet potato, garlic, whatever, all the vegetables. The holy water. We have enough salt in there. Fish are fine. Let's sort by type, price. Now, all the small stuff we keep in the box. Small, small, small. And then the rest are larger. Okay. Now those I can break down right now. Easy peasy. Clean all. And I do have the gold gear on. See? Yep. It's actually multiplying the stat. You know? Get rid of all the individuals, but now we're about to get more right now. It's been like 2 days here of not harvesting. So we're going to go by date going up. Pulling whatever I can out of here. Get some more batteries and the horn. Okay. All this garbage here. All this produce. Amazing. Okay, so now I want to put the light copper pouch back. And that for now, and these abyss gears and that gold bar. All the flowers. Some furniture I'll be using. Right there, whatever trade goods. Alright, and stuff I want to sell. Good. Yeah, that stuff too. And anything else? 'Cause that's pretty good. Pretty good there. And then 3 more abyss artifacts. Awesome. I have 18. Cool. Now we put away so much. Again with the fish. The perch. Let's open up all these big fish here. We're getting something out of it. Yep. Right here a bit. Okay. And rice. Small pond. Small. Very nice. I can put away the fish of the small variety. Take out those grand meals. Anything else doesn't belong in here? A lot of grain. In the end, it's all about getting more oil and water. In the end, I have all this other stuff that's already prepped. So I can get rid of all this here. Just pull back a couple things. All this other weird stuff we don't need. We really just want the wild garlic. So I can get rid of everything else. Yes. Let's open up these bags here. These bags of money. The full copper pouch. I have the gold gear on me. Right? Right? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. And... $400, wow. It's crazy. Okay, let's go sell some stuff.
A fine jewel draws away ill
Yeah,
fortune.
all the arrows. I want to keep the tomatoes. But I think we have too many. And most of it here, most of it there. And what do we have? The stupid grand meals. We don't even want the grand meals. No more. Basic grand meals, you know? That's all good.
Don't even remember. Bring any.
And right here. Oh. So I guess
Sparkle straight to me.
I'll be leveling up this hat then. I have to spend some stuff. I want to dye up this thing first. Let's dye up this hat. Come on now.
Ugh, how dull life becomes with the same old shape. Perfect. I was just about to take a break. But if it's just for a moment, very well.
Vastly different colors, you know? Or, I mean, texture. A vastly different texture from one another. Alright. Let's keep this for now.
Aren't you tired? Next time, let's make something even more beautiful.
No doubt about that one. Let's go back and put this carpet away. And I'll decorate with that other carpet for a second. And then we do another trade run. Well, I have to level up my gear as well to spend some of the abyss artifacts or whatever. What? Okay, and then right here, I want the rug right here in my bedroom. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I like that. I enjoy that much. This okay? And over here, this kind of life is getting expensive. We know how to live, baby. Luxurious, like Egyptian cotton. Now we get to lay back. Sure. And then do you believe in a carpeted land where the carpet things are happen? And do you believe with carpeted things doing carpet stuff for you? Do you believe in carpeted things doing carpet stuff all up in your face? Let's see how it feels. Looking at carpet. Lots of carpet. Here and there. Carpet Sally. Come on and show your carpet off. Oh, that's good. I got a chandelier right there. You see? And a chandelier right there. Yeah. And that ceiling light over there. You know what I mean? And I'm pretty sure I have all the paintings. All right, cool. That's that. Excellent. It is now noon. And I've been live for 3 hours. So I'll be live later on, okay? And that was that. All good to go. I've accomplished my task. I got the hat. Did a trade run. Cleared out some areas. And, yeah. Decorated a little bit. And now I'm ready to go. This is a pretty cool cloak. It has a front and back. And dangly things. Look at that. It's a pretty good cloak. Thank you for watching. I'll be live later, okay? In the afternoon. In a handful of hours. And I'll be active on X until then. I'm gonna eat something. And, work on my little project. I'll show you what I'm working on really quick. Really quick. It's kind of weird, though. Like this right here. No explanation. Yeah. And this is what the I was able to work with Grokipoo to format information in a website, you know? Awesome. Because you can. So turn that into a website so I can organize my information and figure out the steps and everything. Like that version and like this version over here. Well, I guess whatever. You know, it's pretty awesome. Just this whole idea of working with this stuff. But I'm happy here. That was some good gameplay we had. We went across the map, did some wagoneering, wagon blew up, did some pinball for a bit, and I'll be live later on. Okay? Thank you for watching, and peace out.